who would she replace?
Look at motherfucking Giselle Bundchen. She left Tom Brady. Now she's hanging out with a jiu-jitsu instructor.
Yeah. But
She's
who
like
would
Kung Fu. Yeah, good luck with that.
Like a young model.
I've never wanted to
20-year-old.
see the chat more than I do. Right?
But Trump, at some point, like you're saying that Trump should leave Melania for a younger model?
If Melania is divorced, she just marry somebody who's young, fuck somebody who's young, whatever.
You don't go from a billionaire president of the United States to like Hector because he has abs.
Pool
What are
guy
you talking
theory.
about?
Oh yeah.
It's called alpha widowed, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's why do very wealthy, very taken care of, very long-term security women end up fucking the pool boy? Because they have all of the long-term security needs already met. There's only one other thing they don't have.
Yep.
And that's I need to fuck
some D.
I need the guy,
have a
the hot
good
guy in the
one.
pole
Maya has
and
to
the
say,
phone
'cause
can.
Maya
Yeah, but
giggling.
does that depend if they have a good prenup or not?
Yeah.
Because if you're screwing the pool boy and you don't have a good prenup, you're just an idiot.
You can ask Steve
You got a
Harvey.
good
You can ask
prenup.
Some people
Steve
are
Harvey
idiots.
about
Some
that.
people are
Right.
idiots.
That might be the quote of the day by Michael Sartain. Some people, they're just idiots.
Some people are
Let me get some of the girls' perspective.
hear
Jasmine,
Yeah.
you said you're going to stand by your man no matter what he did. What could your man do? Your billionaire president, United States, you're Melania. What could he do to be like, yeah, I'm out?
Nothing. Because if I'm in it for a business deal, if the relationship is just transactional at that point, and I know exactly who I'm married to, then I'm just going to stick it out because I know exactly what I want, which is the benefit of his money, the benefit of his name, and the benefit of everything that's going to come with it. So
Yeah,
nothing would make
That
me...
sounds like a
I
lesson
think-
in hypergamy right there.
I think
really.
we're missing a point here because we keep talking about.
I'll wait till he dies.
We keep.
Cash out.
I think we're all except for we're all under 50. I think we're thinking about this from the standpoint of like it's either sex or money. But I think when you get to be their age and status, there's also a family and a brand. And a lot of times, this is something like my grandparents were together for like 75 years. When they were together, they understood to manage. They didn't call it a brand at the time, but like the family, the crest, like actually protecting the
last
wholesomeness,
name.
the legacy of the family. And so we forget about that part. If you have a relationship with a man and you've been together for 70 years and you guys don't have sex all the time, that's fine. It's not the same kind of genuine desire, but the two of you work together to make sure your grandchildren get into the best college.
You have a
You're
shared
still,
history.
You're still working on the legacy, and that's a thing that we forget. So maybe they're not fucking every day, but it doesn't mean that they're not working on a legacy together. And in her case, her legacy, Barron is more important than his previous children, apparently, according to this prenup. So that's more what they're worried about. So it can't be, because I hear you guys just saying, I just got with him for his money. I'm sure there was a monicum of love in there somewhere. I don't think Melania.
She was a successful runway model and print model before him.
Yeah, nobody cares
And
that she's a successful model. She
when
was
they
a hot
met,
chick.
he was
period.
with another date and found interest in her. So it wasn't just like a transactional relationship.
No one's
between
doubting
them.
that. I'm not saying.
Some young people forget because they just see Donald Trump, the orange president, whether you like him or not, in his 70s. Donald Trump in the 80s, when he was in his 30s, 40s, 50s?
He was crushing.
Dude, international playboy extraordinaire, you fired. It's just, people forget that. So when she met him, she met him in 2000, I want to say? They've been married almost 20 years, but they've been together 25 years?
Yes.
So he was 70,
50.
he was 50. It's freaking Sartain's age out here, almost.
Getting close.
Billionaire, looking good.
Do you think Donald Trump has a 50 body count, like Myron said?
What?
I bet you in 1989 he had 50 in a month.
You know, Donald Trump might have a 50 body count while he's been married to Melania.
Yeah. Real talk.
She
Okay.
knew what she was getting into, though.
She
In the
became
beginning.
what is it?
She knew what she was getting into in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It's
You
not like
had
a big
to.
surprise. Like, she knew. It's
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Donald. Like, he's always
So,
done that.
and my initial question was Donald Trump red pill. This is his third marriage. So he's now renegotiating this prenup. I don't know what his prenup was as his first marriage with Ivana. I'm sure that it wasn't as tight as this third one. By the time Marlon Maples showed up and he had Trump Tower, okay, there was a prenup. This prenup with Melania, it had to be signed, sealed, delivered, and now she's renegotiating, basically saying, look, and when I married you, you weren't the president. I didn't have all these knives coming at me. I didn't have this media fodder. I didn't have the hate at me. We didn't have a kid. Now, I've been the first lady. I've been loyal. I've been by your side. Stand by your man. I built this brand for you. Look at us now. Yeah, you're going to have to pay up a little bit. You know what he probably said? You got it, baby. You're hired.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Slow jams. You can either choose to answer the question or give us a little flow because I know how you do. If you were Melania, Trump cheated, but you're standing by your man, how would you respond?
Okay, I'm going to say it in English before I say it in other stuff. In English, I would stay by my man. because you caught me at a time, of course, when I was young, and I'm not saying she's not beautiful now. She's still beautiful. She just aged wine. But you caught me at a time when I was a little hot shot. Like, now I'm a full bottle of nice wine and stuff. Right. But I think she should stay by him. But at the same time, I can understand she is still a human. You know, like he says, a lot of pressure. And everybody was nagging at her, tagging at her about her past life and what she looked like, where her legs were spread at what time and stuff like that. I understand that. And then to see, I come home and I see my man cheating, or I know he's cheating, he has other children and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to think twice about my future. Obviously, you can go look at the next girl and walk away at any minute. So, of course, I'm going to get ready.
You walk in. You walk in.
Nat just
You
did?
see Trump cheating. I'm blind.
You're blind.
I'm blind.
Right.
No.
Okay, gentlemen, let me get it to you guys. But thank you, ladies. Gentlemen, these girls had to put themselves in position as Melania.
It's different if it was another guy. Trump in this situation is different than dating a random guy and he's cheating on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All these ladies said that they're standing by their man. Our friend Zhao Yang was like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm a fucking boss, babe. I'm making my money. Amazing.
I mean, I would do it
MVP
no matter
right there.
what, because you make vows. So for
Okay.
me, it's not just about a hypergamy thing. It's not about somebody's position. When you make those vows, you mean them, from my perspective. But to
No
them.
matter what.
If my
Okay, so
pussy's
gentlemen,
dried, I'm leaving.
what is it?
My pussy's dried, I'm leaving. It's a semester. I can feel. Okay, should I leave or not? If it's dried, I'm leaving.
Please tell me. I'm going to talk to you for a second right here. Please tell me you've seen an Asian lady saying about my job is to make my man's, you know the fitness, my man's dick a hard, not his life a hard.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
But
my pussy dry.
his job is to make my pussy wet, not my eyes wet. You never heard this?
I heard that. That's cute, but that's not me. If my pussy dry, I leave because I don't need anything from you.
But is it your job to make your man's crumb hard, not his life hard?
Yeah,
yes or no?
I starve myself. I don't get fat. I do all. Yeah, if he's not hard, he's gay.
Okay. And were you ever married?
I was married. Yes.
What happened to the body?
They left because they got to know me. See, I'm honest, right? You appreciate honesty, right?
What's the best quality that you bring to the table for a man?
I think I make a lot of money and I make good food. I give the best BJ in the world.
Okay.
And I talk.
By the way,
That's
get
the
her
problem.
contact information afterwards. Thank you. Go ahead.
I talk. That's my problem.
Yes.
I can't keep my mouth shut. And I.
How much would it take?
I tell them they are weak.
Has a guy ever come to you and said, "I love you"?
Myron Fresh.
I
this
love
one.
you.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love you. You're hot, but shut your mouth. And you're like, "No, I'm not going to shut my mouth."
It depends on how good the dick is.
Okay.
I'll shut it for a while if the dick's good.
How much would it cost for a guy to pay you
fuck me well.
to shut your mouth?
Well, it depends on how. I mean, the money is not gonna shut me up. But if I'm turned on, my pussy's wet, I'll be closed my mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
This mouth is open. This mouth is closed. Okay.
Unbelievable. And by the way, since you make so much money, I assume you're not paying for your dude. No matter how good the D is.
I would pay for a good dick. Yeah.
You're not paying shit, Zhao
I'll buy
Yang.
you a Rolex if you fuck me well. I will. Because
Really?
you deserve it.
Let's get her contact information.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
put yourself in Donald Trump's shoes. Amazing, right? Michael Sartain, your jaw is on the floor, bro.
He's enjoying
Your
this.
jaw's on the
Incredible.
floor.
Like the honesty is just so.
Your jaw's on the floor. Relax, bro. You
Yeah.
get her contact information
I'm
later.
toxic. I know it. See?
No,
You're exactly what he's looking for right now.
Exactly what we need.
Exactly. But Michael, you're open to dating these days? What's going on?
No, I'm keeping my personal life personal from this point forward. I say shit and people make fucking videos and Reddit posts. So no,
Aren't you
I'm not,
5'6"?
Yeah, I'm 5'6". I was never in the military. That's
right.
I'm not saying shit. I am a blank slate.
I heard that you and Zhao Yang got a kid now, half Mexican,
You heard
half
that?
Asian.
Yeah,
It's
that
going to be
was
a
I
beautiful
saw that.
thing.
That's somewhere.
It's going to be a beautiful thing.
There's a Substack about
Gentlemen.
That'll be our kid will be America's most hated.
That's right. Gang, gang. Gentlemen, if you were Trump and you married Melania and she's upset, she doesn't want to show up to court, she's quote unquote angry, she knows who you are, what would you be telling Melania at this point? Kian?
Well, once again, I think she knows what she signed up for. And I would say, you've always known who I am. And that's it. Show up.
You know what's up, babe.
Simple. Sartain, when you're done getting your jaw off the floor with our friend John Yang here, you're Donald Trump. What are you telling Melania, Michael?
Do you remember?
No. You're Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I telling? Oh, I thought I'm Melania's friend.
No, you're Donald Trump. What are you saying to Melania?
Yeah.
That's Melania over there.
Yeah. So I'm
talk to Melania.
Melania. I was something to the effect of.
You're tremendous.
You're tremendous. You're incredible. I just fucked up one time. You know what I'm saying?
Two times.
I'm just curious. Like, I don't know. Personally, what I would do is be like, this is the truth, and this is how my life's going to be going forward, which seemed to be the arrangement that John F. Kennedy and Jackie Onassis had, where she was fully aware of the fact that he would sleep with other women, but she would tell him, Jacqueline Onassis asked John F. Kennedy to stop sleeping with Marilyn Monroe because she had a problem with drugs. So there were rules in the relationship. It doesn't seem like that's the case here. It seems like he's just kind of running amok. And in that case, I would probably lay down some ground rules and be like, you can accept this or not, and I totally understand either way. I give you the freedom to do
and by the way, the only married person on the panel, Rollo Trump.
Rollo Trump, yes.
Right here, Toria, that's your wife, Melania. She just found out about everything. What are you telling Toria Trump?
You mean as far as like...
Yeah, like she's like, I'm pissed. What's up? I want a new prenup. Okay. What's going on? What are you telling her?
Are you on brand or are you not on brand? Because that's basically what this is. This is a political campaign. Are you on brand or are you not? So personal lives and everything else anything that comes into play here, there's no room for emotions. There's no crying in politics. Okay, so either you're on brand or you're not. Are you with me or are you not with me? Are you ride or die or are you not? That's what you signed up for, and this is basically.
Would you let her renegotiate her
prenup?
Yeah, with you if you were Trump.
He got some. Hold on. Well,
I would need.
He got something out of it. He got something out. No contract is enforceable unless it's both sides get something out of it. So if the contract renegotiation was just nothing, but Barron gets more money and she gets more land, he got something out of it, but it's sealed. So we don't know what that is.
We don't even know the full extent of what it is either. I mean, all we know is what the media is talking about too. Right? We don't.
Donald Trump could live forever.
He got
and we'll
some
see where it goes.
years.
Yeah, Donald Trump could go to 150. You heard it here first. Next story.
If you're watching this, I have a gift for you. Click the link below and I will send you a private invite to my community. And yes, it's absolutely free.